It's Saturday, December 7th. I shot my buck in firearms season on Thanksgiving, which was the 28th of November. So it's been over a week. I haven't been out in the woods. I went out the day after on that Friday with Jacob, and we didn't see anything. And then Saturday, which was the last day of firearms, Jacob and my wife Melissa went out a couple different spots I sent them to. I just got stuff done around the house that day. I didn't go out, but they ended up seeing one doe, and Jake couldn't get a shot at it. But yeah, I'm back down to my expanded archery spot today. Getting kind of a late start. I had to go to the bank this morning. They didn't open until 9 o'clock. Trying to get my feet wet. I've got my mobile set up, my stand on my back, which I actually finally got around to weighing this morning on a luggage scale, and it was 31 pounds with just my stand and my sticks and the aluminum frame pack that I tie it all to. But I've never hunted with a stand up in here. I've always hunted off the ground, but I'm gonna get up here on this hillside, and there's a pretty beaten trail they like to use. I'm just gonna set up on that, I guess, but we'll get back to you. Alright, well, I just got set up. Took me a couple minutes to decide exactly where I wanted to sit, but I have no idea what time it is. It is 10:24. So I'm gonna sit here. It's nice and calm, no wind. It's about 17 degrees when I left the house, so I would assume it's probably in the low 20s right now, but it's not bad. There are quite a few tracks. I'm sitting right on the trail here. There's quite a few deer tracks coming down the hill. I did actually see a 4-pointer down here and a few does in September, last time I was down here. And walking in, I saw a couple nice buck tracks, so there might be some other deer moved into this area, but I'm up on this oak hillside. There's a field up behind me. I usually sit off the end of that. There's a brook run going down along the bottom of the hill here, so I'm gonna hang out, see what happens, I guess. I've been here for a couple hours. I haven't seen anything other than those two guys muzzleloading that walked through earlier. I just checked my phone and it says it's 29 degrees, but it feels more like 19. The sun is starting to kind of get down behind the trees on the hilltop behind me. But I'm going to try to stick it out for a while longer, maybe another hour or so anyway. Well, my feet are officially frozen, and I'm having a hard time moving my fingers very fast. So I think I'm going to wrap this circus up and probably head out of here. I've got stuff to do later anyway, so, and I'm not seeing any deer. So I guess I'll get out of here, and I've got next Saturday is the end of muzzle loading and expanded archery, end of deer season, period. So that'll probably be the only other day that I get to go out and bow hunt, unless I end up not working one day this week. I might be able to get down here, but we'll see what happens. Alright, well, it's Monday, December 9th. I was supposed to work today, but we're going to get some rain about midday. So I put my daughter on the school bus and headed down to my expanded spot again. And there's deer tracks right over my tracks from Saturday, so they've been in here. I think today I'm going to get a little further up on the hill than I was Saturday. But see how long I can go without getting wet. It's not supposed to start raining until 1 o'clock this afternoon or something, so I'll get up there and get set up, see what happens. Well, I just got set up. It's took me a little while. The camera arm and everything. 2 camera arms now. But it's just starting to mist a little bit. So it is 10:12. So hang tight. I can stand getting a little bit wet, but if it starts pouring, then that'll be it for me. Well, the rain finally showed up. Earlier than expected, of course. But, whatever. I'm gonna hang out until I get wet and cold. And this will get them up and moving around. See what happens. My clothes are finally starting to soak right through. And it's about 35 degrees out here, so I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. I was really kind of hoping this rain would get them up and moving around, but I guess I'm not going to stick around to find out. But hopefully I can get back out here Saturday. That'll be last day of expanded, last day of deer season, period. And I think I'm probably going to stay on the ground that day so I can move around and try to get on them wherever they're at. Yeah, they're in here somewhere, but yeah, we'll see you Saturday, I guess.